Is Dragon Ball the father of all shonen anime? Well, the short answer is pretty much yes. No, there are lots of people who disagree with this video, in fact disagree with the topic in general, that Dragon Ball isn't the father of all shonen. And I understand, because I've met a lot of people who say that Dragon Ball is not that good, and it's pretty hard to explain to them, especially when they have watched animes like My Hero Academia, Black Clover, Attack on Titan, pretty good animes, and they use that opportunity to badmouth Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is the father of all anime, but that doesn't mean it's the best, which is the biggest mistake people make when they talk about this topic. Whether shonen, manga, or anime before Dragon Ball, absolutely there were, but that's irrelevant. The fact is, shonen as we know it would not exist without Dragon Ball's involvement. I can't understand why people get so salty about the fact as if that makes other shonen kind of inferior, because it doesn't. Dragon Ball's role in making anime big outside of Japan shouldn't be underestimated. Like, if we were talking about shonen in particular, it's paved the way for all the anime and manga you're seeing today that are successful, well-known, loved, and even respected, because the most notable ones got some of their ideas and inspiration from Dragon Ball. That includes Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, or whatever anime you want to compare it with. Look, I get it. There were other anime and manga before DB even came out that didn't become famous like Dragon Ball and make waves like it did. But that's how it has always played out. Music, video games, films, technology, it all works the same way. Just because someone does something better doesn't mean that they weren't other people with the same ideas. If you want to use it in retrospect, you can talk about Apple Music or iTunes, which changed the music industry online more than people today are aware. They were not the first to do it, but their impact is why they get so much credit. But the lesser known music services before iTunes are why it was possible. Dragon Ball Z as a franchise is the same. Nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with respecting history without throwing ego into the mix. And we can still shout out the underground classics and other animes that made Dragon Ball possible years prior without downplaying its impact on the shonen genre. All in all, there is no denying that it is the father of shonen for what it has contributed to the entire anime verse. You gotta love it for what it is. It has a charm of its own, and it is already an icon and a legend. That's also why in the eyes of anime fans, you gotta separate it from the One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach, which is said to be the big three. Even until now, Dragon Ball franchise is still one of the highest gross earning animes and even manga of all time. I don't think Naruto has sold more manga than Dragon Ball. I think it's only One Piece from the big three that beat Dragon Ball in manga sales, but in all sales, manga, anime, movies, video games, merches, music, and everything they used is extremely successful. Dragon Ball is still above the big three, like we have to accept that fact. Dragon Ball is one of the biggest media franchises of all time. So, no, the current shonen animes we love has not achieved that level of entertainment yet like Dragon Ball, which I would proudly say that Dragon Ball is the father of all shonen anime. Well, that's my point. If you like the video, please do want to drop a like and subscribe. You are free to comment down below on what's your favorite thing about Dragon Ball. See you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.